Someone there? Let's play, little human! You'll pay for that! You'll never leave here alive!
Could have sworn I heard something.
No mercy! I'm going to feed on your... Time to die! What's that?
I've fought in several environments.
Somewhere! What? Gonna slaughter your friends! Now suffer for your arrogance! Light 'em up!
Vaporize!
You had your time, human. Scream for your worthless life! Just stand still!
Exterminate!
Look at your...
Go down! That's an interesting find. And still... Shock and awe!
Human, so stupid! We win! You die! The Commonwealth is over! You hit like a rat roach! Stupid little man!
Found them!
You had your time, human.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
I'm going to feast on your flesh, human. Blood!
Bingo.
Who's there? What the hell was that?
You're in shit.
Where'd they go? That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
How about...
Hey,
How about some
I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Connie Allen song that...
Need some
Wanna
custom
do something
hardware?
fun?
We got
Run
a
the
free
bases.
workbench for all
Trust
your
me.
modifications.
Hey, you're back. You know, there's another case Nick never got around to wrapping up. Tracking down one Earl Sterling. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Ellie?
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I say I'll move the mountain.
I don't think I noticed. You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
I guess that'll be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first lead him out of town.
We'll call the shots.
That's enough.
You just give us the rest of
Vadim
your
isn't
intel.
serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
You'll find I'm
Load it
Just
down.
gonna slow you down. Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. Here's the location.
All right. Hopefully there's something useful here. Found enough to make a meal here.
Let's get this over with.
Your day. Hey, I got something. Right here. I'll give you that.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Most
people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting...
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing.
This place is starting. to look like a proper home.
Sounds kind of crazy.
The wall's sure looking good lately.
That's me.
Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Real. It'd be super dangerous.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
Hi there. You can order...
Glad we haven't scared you off.
Hey, ask your night friend if they've got shuffleboard up on that fancy ship.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
Not now.
Come back later, then.
You'll find I'm very...
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Not now.
Fine.
Things are... well, they're better now. Yeah. Next is some cold water.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there. Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there. My partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? In our basement? The only thing you'll find down there is cold stone and medical waste. So unless you have something pressing, I have other matters to attend to.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Now, I'm obliged to offer you assistance if you need it. But otherwise, we're done here.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our basement? Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm. All right. Here, the key. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand?
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about...
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk. About Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I'll be surprised if he surrenders peacefully.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
He took the honorable way out.
You might not know about the latest news.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Ms. Perkins.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Ada?
Would you like me to go with you? It's always fascinating watching you create.
Diamond City that you...
You run into feral ghouls. Keep your distance. Mindless eating machines. Always come straight for
Look, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, you know, trouble. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end badly. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Don't look at me. This wasn't my idea.
Okay, that's... Well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Travis.
Why am I doing this?
Excuse me.
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, hi. There.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh, I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice indeed. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
disgusting insect! Good work. Don't leave anything behind. Heads up! They've stealth. We're out of match.
Got it.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm for one of those. The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any... ointment? I got me this itch. Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission. I'm leaving it at that.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, is this... This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Fault is irrelevant. We need to defuse this situation.
Look, I don't really... I mean... I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now. I'm on a break right now.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Take a deep breath and concentrate. You can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Get some, motherfucker!
You never know what you find.
Hey,
These noxious fumes are quite revolting.
nothing there now. What?
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things. Hey.
Oh.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Play engage with me, huh?
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Hi.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are a good man. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Your contributions were acceptable.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
structure in this condition might be steel created artifacts. We should search it carefully.
This is private property.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss. Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
You'll be right with you.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Amazing. It's as if time itself has avoided this place.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science...
That's really interesting.
This is all just smoke and mirror.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Nothing good can come of this place.
Talk to Maria if you need it.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them. What the?
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not
So did you find out what happened to the
Do you know
courier?
where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I
Some
want
raiders
her
set up
found.
camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
For, if not to keep the
I took
family
care of
safe.
them.
Mother,
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying?
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Chooses to go off without telling anyone.
Amazing.
That's her business.
Jack,
It's as if time
I'll
itself has
take care of
avoided
it.
this place.
Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emma Jean is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the Third Rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the Third Rail. I'll ask around there.